Dungeon Master Doom here, and welcome to the channel. If you are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, it's free. So today is Forge Friday, and today we are doing Verdandi. I've previously done a video on all her spells, abilities and attributes and that sort of thing, but today we're going to go into Hero Forge and we're going to design Verdandi as a 3D miniature. So yeah, let's do this. So we're back in Hero Forge, and today we are doing Verdandi. Verdandi Eshire, curator of the Enos Mona Academy in the capital city of Chariot within my homebrew world. So if you've seen the stat blocks and the spells and all that and description for Verdandi, that is in a previous video. If you haven't, I'll link it in the description because I'm that kind of dude. So Verdandi is a Loxodon. So let's, I know they've got some elephant folk in here. Minotaurs, turtles, lizards, here we go, and she is a female. So first of all we can take a look at the base Loxodon or elephant folk, and they are an XL model in Hero Forge. So yeah, let's just get straight into this. Verdandi. So can we actually see her mouth to see if she will smile for us? So we've got a little smile in the corner of the mouth, but nothing too distinctive. There's not going to be an awful lot you can do with the mouths on this race, I don't think. But yeah, let's ears. We need some big elephant ears. There we go. That's a lot better, and we will take this hair off in a minute because I think Verdandi wouldn't have hair and just be a standard Loxodon like so. She would not have a beard. She would not particularly have eyebrows. Oh, we have tusks. Now Verdandi does have tusks that curve upwards, so I think the large elephant tusks are going to work quite well. And any horns? No. So she is a large creature. Let's just bump that up to about 8 feet. I've never actually clicked on this button. There we go. So she's, oh, I would say she's actually bigger than that. Let's get her to about the 40mm size. So yeah, just slightly shorter than a Minotaur. That's pretty cool. Just take that head down slightly. Weight and build. Now she's going to have a fairly big build, just for the type of creature she is, or NPC. We'll give her some big old elephant boobies, and just podge out that belly slightly. I think the rest should be just fine. Now it's a shame that with this race they haven't given them like 4 fingers and they've got like a human hand, but I'm not complaining. It is nice to have these races to play around with. So she wouldn't have a tail and she wouldn't have gills or a turtle shell. So let's get straight into what she would be wearing. She wouldn't have any headgear, but she would have robes of some description. So I'm going to go straight down to robes, and I can't find any straight away. Actually, let's go to outfits and let's see what we've got in outfits. I think a wizard robe straight away would work extremely well for this. Oh, look, I know. What does that look like? No, I think I'll probably go with wizard robe actually. I don't see any other presets I like the look of. So yeah, we'll go with the wizard robe to start with. Get rid of that hat. And I'm more than happy to have Verdandi wear that. Let's just have another look at the tops. Have a little... No, unfortunately there's a bit of clipping going on there with the ears and that, but that would have been pretty cool. I'm not entirely sure What else would work? Yeah, I think we'll go with the... It wasn't the original wizard robe, it was this one, wasn't it? Robes of the Order. And it's got that nice little hood type thing at the back, which isn't a hood. Yeah, so yeah, let's do that. And feet. Oh, we've got heels now. I can't imagine... Well, I can imagine a Loxodon being in high heels, but it looks painful. I think just some standard pump type sandals. Yeah, I think that's more than adequate for a Loxodon. We're not going to have a mask, so let's have a look at gear. Now, Verdandi does have a quarterstaff. Would quarterstaffs be under here? Where are the staff? They're under the staff section, and it's an ornate staff. So yeah, nothing too vicious looking. Maybe a rod of power. Or the orb staff. Well, I can see some issues straight away here that we're going to have clipping issues in a bit when we come to position this, but that's not a problem. Now, Verdandi also has a familiar, which is an owl. So do we have an owl? Oh, yes we do. We have an owl familiar. So there we go. There's Dr. Hoot and Verdandi. A base, we'll just do... Oh yeah, we'll add our text. So... And she is our second NPC that we have created. We will change the base to wooden, and I don't think we'll fit any items on the base. We're not going to have a mount, so let's figure out a pose for a lovely curator of the Enos Mona Academy. Something which isn't too striking, very humble. She's a very calm, educated woman who's not going to really be in a fighting pose. However, that looks okay. I'm actually going to just go into advance. I didn't do this with Borgen, but let's just have a little play here. So we need to change the wrist and twist. There we go, just touching the base. So we're not going to have any issues if we come to print these off. And with Verdandi, Dr. Hoot would actually normally perch on top of the staff as well. So that's a nice perching post. One thing we can't do obviously with this, because it's just a grayscale model, is Verdandi has runes on her ears and like a runic tattoo on her forehead as well. So we can't do that in this, but that is a very good model. I'm very happy with how this has come out, and I think it's time to take a picture. Now, what position should we take this picture? Let's just move Dr. Hoot ever so slightly, and let's bring the... There we go. And then we need to twist this arm, I believe. So Hootie is not falling off. There we go. I'm more than happy with that. I'm not going to adjust the head or the trunk. I don't see any reason to. But yeah, that is Verdandi. Let's take a screenshot. So yeah, there's Verdandi. I'm more than happy with that, as I've said multiple times, repeating myself. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed this series on Hero Forge, Forge Fridays, please let me know in the comments down below. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. If you want more of these videos, again, let me know in the comments down below. I will be doing some more NPCs very shortly, and then after I've done those NPCs and done all their stat blocks and everything, then I will do the Forge Friday and create that model as well. Unfortunately, there is one NPC which I can't do at the moment, and that is a dwarf mixed with a slug, just because that's going to be a bit tricky. Plus that NPC doesn't have a name. But until the next one, so I've been Dungeon Master Doom, the world's worst Dungeon Master, and I will see you in the next one. May the dice forever be in your favour.